Hartford Police, dispatcher White 40. How can I help?
Hi, non-emergency. This is Bill McIntosh with Adventures with Purpose and Exploring with a Mission. And we have found a vehicle in the Batterson Park pond. Driver's side window was down. The other three windows were up, and there was a baby seat in the back seat. Yes, he was a gambler. The fact is that this is the
object on our right-hand side. That's a car. There's a car there.
Donald Gatti. He would be 95 years old right now. Did he lose everything and then make the decision that that was the day? So we're going to start off with Otava. Otava was from another country. I don't know much more about him.
Yep.
But he's in a Grand Am.
Yep.
He's in Middletown, Connecticut. The police don't know very much about him. He just disappeared.
Back in 1998?
In 98. And they're not sure if he actually was
missing at that stage.
Or if he actually got on a plane and flew back to his home country. He didn't speak much English.
Yeah.
So they're not really sure about it. That's as much information as on this individual. So okay. The second
well, it looks like there's plenty of good search areas in there.
Well, I mean it's a huge river.
Yeah.
So, but there's a boat ramp right there in Middletown, and River Road, and the standard River Road that we have. Yep. So the next case that we have is this afternoon. We talked with the police yesterday. Is another 1970 Ford Maverick. Green in color, just like the Leslie Guthrie case, which is, I think, a 77 green one. His name is Donald Gatti. Again, no picture of him. They do have him in NamUs. They do have him at the police station. They do know he's missing. They thought that they found him in 2019 when they did DNA on a 1983 body that they found, and it came back as negative. So we are going to look for Donald Gatti, and he's in New Britain, Connecticut, just up the river. And the first location, we were told yesterday that he lived at 12 Cynthia Court in New Britain, and that not even a mile away is Batterson Park Pond. We have a total of 10 cases in Connecticut. Arthur Matthews is somewhere over in East Providence, the 1995 case. David Michael Roberts, just south of there in East Providence. Mr. Warren Niederfinger is down in Rocky Hill, down below that. And then Donald Gatti is over in New Britain. Otava Radek is in the Middletown area. Again, all of these are very centrally located around the Hartford area, but today is Otava Radek and Donald Gatti.
For families who have all but given up on finding their loved ones, this team is a last hope. Civilian divers cracking cold cases for free.
Shows the commitment.
If it's Madison Park or Connecticut River and Hartford side, then we'll definitely go out to help you guys out. You find anything.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We're going to be in there around 1 o'clock. Right now, we're coming into Middletown. We're going to search for Otava Radek, who also went missing in, I think, 96 or 98, and then we're going to do Gatti this afternoon at 1 o'clock, and we'll start at the Batterson Park.
If you do find something, give me a call and we'll head out to help you guys.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too.
Who's a big boy? You don't even need a duck. Just kidding.
It's going nowhere. fast.
So this is the first time I've had the kayak in, and we're just really testing it. So we've got side scan, down scan. These are our two main favourites. It's coming off the boat ramp there. What I'm finding is it's easier, just the way the setup is just to have it in reverse and go up the river backwards, to be honest. Really concentrate, make sure we don't miss anything. But there doesn't appear to be any vehicles, certainly in the shallow bits of the river. So we're 11 feet deep, or 3.2 metres deep. So not particularly deep at the moment. So we'll do another lap, just crisscrossing, going all the way out. See what we can see a little bit further out. So we moved maybe 20 feet out. We're sitting now currently at 15 metres deep. It's got a nice sandy bottom to make it nice and easy to spot any man-made large objects. You can see here you've got a couple of branches and sticks and logs, but all that is just beautiful, nice mud, really not that much here off this boat ramp, so well done. No cars in the water here.
Oh, William.
Hello, Kate. 13'7" depth right here, so right off the bank we're at 14.3, so it goes mud and then drops right off. Daniel, only backwards?
Cavitate's too much going forward, and I've got more control going backwards.
That's not fun.
What depth have you got?
I got 8'9" right now, 8'8".
It's a nice muddy bottom.
That's just if something's there, it's going to show very easily. And I mean,
unless it's buried.
Yeah, highway right here, and then we're going to get up to that bridge up there.
Yeah.
This is Route 9 right here. It goes all the way to Hartford. So if someone went off the highway on this side, you know, coming home or going out in the dark, this is, you know, this section right here is where they would be. Otava was, I believe he was a construction worker, but we're not really sure. We don't have a ton of information. Not sure if, you know, if he was into crime or drugs or whatever, but, you know, this is Otava Radek. .4 right here.
Could be a really old car. It's got like a rectangle outline to it. Just before the dock there.
So I've got an object right here. I think it's one of the big stones though. See how big the stones are? But I do have an object right there in the water column. Oh no.
It's going up past the no wake zone, sitting at 20 feet deep. 5.9 metres, nice clear bottom to the left and to the right, up to the dock. So if there was going to be a vehicle in this section here, then we would see it for sure.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, there's another boat ramp on the next bay.
Okay.
So I might go up and clear that while you're doing that.
So I can charge. Really not that efficient going that way.
This way.
The back end.
That's full noise.
Hard access to get in here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they've guardrailed everything. I'm surprised that there's nothing at that boat ramp there. I mean, it's easy to drop something in.
I won't make it all the way back on the battery.
Okay.
But I'll get pretty close.
Yeah. Boat upside down and a boat right next to it. There's something large on the bottom there. Looks like a barge of some sort.
So back in the day, was the main industry here like paper mills and stuff like that?
I'm not really sure what Middletown was in this section. I mean, I don't think it was paper mills though. I mean, back in the day, like a lot of cotton and wool and all that. But it looks like there was, I mean, this was a big location of mills right here, or whatever it was.
This is where they launch all the naughty boys and girls straight into the water. Run out of battery?
Almost. I'm down at 9.8 volts.
Battery?
Battery. Okay, just grab that rope out of the front, mate. Oh, poor old knees after a while, though. I've got to admit.
Dan, no.
Yeah.
No, I want to just tie it here first before I move. I have stability too.
Well, Daniel.
No. Just dragging it on the bottom.
Yes.
No. So New Britain, we've checked all the way down to River Road to these boat ramps that we went to over there. We've worked our way all the way down, then we worked our way all the way back up. So we've cleared that. We definitely need to clear the Brownstone Adventure Sports Park. When we come back through, we can see if we can get into the Brownstone Adventure Park, maybe talk to somebody tonight. And then the next piece is, we can look at these crossings, okay, where he could have gone missing off of Meriden Road, which it's a straight shot too. There's another one here on Black Pond, and there's a boat ramp.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
It's got a car parked and a boat ramp.
That's perfect.
So yeah, I
That'd
think
be where my money would be.
we're working our way from Middletown to Black Pond, okay, and then sliding up to New Britain, and that's where this is the park where Batterson Park is where we're going. We were supposed to be at 1 o'clock, but we're a little slow to get there. So, and there's this boat ramp here. Here's the boat ramp here. Okay, let's do it. Private drive dead end, state boat launch.
I think you probably walk all the way to the ball.
I got it. You're a lefty.
Yeah, but I was going to go out deep.
No,
And you're scared of getting wet, so.
I'm not scared to get wet.
Well, it's not even 2 foot deep.
So this is cleared. Again, it's also right down the street from the Connecticut State Police Academy, so I would assume that they would know that something was here if there was something here.
Yeah. And literally, even if you drove at speed, you'd be not much further than where you were going, and that would...
And everything's really muddy here. Chickens. Get the chicken.
Is that a chicken?
Yeah, boats. I mean, we got... Whoa, it drops off right there. Goes up over your shorts.
Water's crazy warm. Apparently 4.2 deep, or not deep, or shallow I should say. And all you can see, the weed is just crazy. Hang on, what's this? There's a bunch of rocks there, which is probably consistent with what's on the side of the thing there. Okay, cool. So we're starting to clear the weed now, down to 8 feet. So that's a really good shot, because you can see all our weed has just stopped. So it's deep enough to get rid of that. We're at 10 feet deep here. You've got the rocks, then it goes to mud.
And you can easily drive off right there.
Oh, anywhere along there.
Again, he's from New Britain. He lived a mile away from here. He's in a 1970 Maverick, missing in 1982. Yes, he was a gambler. The fact is that this is the closest
object on our right-hand side. That's a car. There's a car there. So there is a car there, upside down.
Really?
Really?
Nice. Amazing.
It's an old car, but there's a car there.
In 10 feet of water.
In 10 feet of water. Yep. And that's consistent with going in there. It's casting a huge shadow. That's not as good a picture as you had the original one, but I think you can still see the wheels sticking up.
So it's right there.
It's, yeah, in line with that telegraph pole, but further out. It's sitting with the bonnet down, upside down.
Yep.
So the engine being the heaviest part is pointing down. It's not a high vehicle, so it's like a sedan.
Yeah.
It's a car,
That's a car.
100%.
Donald Gatti. He would be 95 years old right now. Did he lose everything and then make the decision that that was the day? Geese are sitting right over the top of him. See, they're thrown right to the, like in the car region. They know that that car produces fish. I'm going this side. Got locked. I got locked. He's on surface. Plate.
Do we know his plate number?
No plate number given.
Plates BB34961. All the windows are up except for the driver's window. It's down all the way. Reached in, can't feel anything in the seat, but with all the other windows up, we can't really clear it until we break windows or we get law enforcement to take it over. What we've got down there is a Honda, silver Honda, like a wagon.
Any other vehicles around it that you saw?
I just got this and I'll go back down.
Okay.
It's actually sitting on its wheels, that one. Doesn't look like the one I saw.
Yeah, I think there's another one out further. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that's two vehicles.
Yeah, so I'll go back out again.
You go find it.
Wow, you
and
are
I'll
covered
go.
in oil.
Yeah, part of the game, isn't it?
Part of the game. Okay, so I have that car on my right, 25 feet to the right, which makes sense. Okay. Might have been the transducer just was a little off.
No.
No.
Could not.
Jammed in there a little bit.
Could not. The transducer being held on by hopes and dreams is not the problem.
I can't really tell. We're good. You want to ride back?
No, I'll get out. I'll get out of here.
So we're gonna go around the edge while we're in here with the engine until we're out of gas. I'm gonna come in closer to the bank. Looks like a perfect dumping spot right here, huh? There's got a bunch of random like things in the middle out here, like ice fishing maybe, things that fall through. I mean, with 7 feet of water, this will freeze. So maybe they come out here with snowmobiles and other stuff during the winter, fish. Oh, we looked at a lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks. So no more?
Not that we could see.
And you didn't run out of fuel. Good work.
I know, we were
I was waiting for it.
I know, because you poured so much in the generator.
I did. I filled it up.
I know you did.
Hartford Police, dispatcher white 40, how can I help?
Hi, non-emergency. This is Bill McIntosh with Adventures with Purpose and Exploring with a Mission. And we have found a vehicle in the Batterson Park Pond. And I guess it's the Hartford jurisdiction. We have cleared the vehicle, but the windows were down. The driver's side window was the driver's side window was down. The other 3 windows were up, and there was a baby seat in the back seat. So we cleared the vehicle, but there is I have a plate for you if you'd like it. Letter B, 34961. Again, it's non-emergency. Don't send an army.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, well, that's good that we hopefully can get this car out of the water. So it's as you saw, there was oil coming out of it just by me touching it.
Yeah.
So it has to get out. This is a pristine fishing spot where people are going for big mouth bass. I talked to a few of the people there. I was talking to another fella too who was saying that back in the day, there were a lot of gun crime. And he said there's a ton of guns in there.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's why this section was. They are not surprised that there's something here because this is where everybody hangs out.
Yeah.
And this is where a lot of nefarious activity occurs, and then they hide their things. And there's a lot of objects on the bottom. You're aware of it? Okay. So here's the plate. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Right over there?
Yeah, right out 30 yards from the shore. Oh, we have sonar systems. So what we do is we go around the world and we look for missing persons underwater in their cars.
Yeah.
So we have a missing person from New Britain who lived down the street, and so this is the closest pond. So we came in here on with New Britain after calling New Britain, saying, he said, "Why don't you check this pond out?" And we went over in the right-hand corner and bang, there's a car right there sitting on its wheels.
There's no body in it, right?
No.
I haven't went down. I don't know.
So Dan drove it.
Did someone look?
Yes.
There's no body in it,
So
right?
Dan is a police officer from Sydney.
Retired.
Retired. Okay.
Congratulations.
And he's
An officer, always an officer. Right?
and he's a diver.
30 odd feet,
Okay.
maybe 40 feet out that way in 10 feet of water. Go wrecker in here, a couple of J hooks through the wide spoked alloy wheels. Aluminium. No, I call them aluminium, you call them alloy or whatever. Whatever.
Stolen out of New Britain, right?
I'm not sure out of where, but 3 years ago.
It's been gone for that long.
Because this would be all
How do you get it?
trees.
So if this was all trees and everything, how the did you get it into the water?
Well, I would have thought they just would have launched
Unless you
it.
wanted to get rid of it.
There you go.
You're able to.
Yeah, I guess if you're motivated.
Yeah, there's probably we pulled up probably on the sonar system probably 50 or 60 tires just in this corner. And I'm sure that there's a ton of other stuff that we didn't see because you see a lot of small objects and there's a bunch of.
I said it about 10 minutes ago. Would you still eat the fish out of here?
I know, I would.
The front one's still on.
That's fine. The dive team will come out. They're gonna use it as a training exercise and take it out in a couple of weeks.
We can send you any dive video that we have.
Okay.
So that you can see what's in it.
Yep.
Right?
The dive team will enjoy that stuff.
Yeah.
You literally.
It's an easy pull, though. Really easy pull.
Said the tires are accessible.
Was that sarcasm?
So you can put
Yes.
right through. Cable right on it.
All right, cool.
Teams recovered a stolen vehicle that was found submerged in Batterson Pond yesterday. Take a look at these photos we received from Berlin police. While we're waiting to learn more about where that Honda SUV was stolen, we are also trying to find out from police how it ended up in the pond. So we'll keep you posted on that.